Hello everyone, I hope you can see me and hear me well. Let me check. Okay, first of all, I would like to check if you can hear me. Just give me a second, I will turn off the application. Okay. So if you can see me or hear me well, just send a plus in the chat, and my operator will let me know that everything is fine, and we will start our today's event. As you can see, the whole world and Russia are preparing for International Women's Day. That is why we have balloons here. So, yeah, we are preparing the celebration for all women in our company. That is why we have this strange holiday atmosphere. Also, I would like to notify you that this Monday, the 8th of March, our offices will be closed due to the bank holiday for International Women's Day. But we will be available through WhatsApp, through email, and through our website. You will be able to contact us anytime. So in case you will be having any inquiries or questions at this time, we will be there, we will be working, and we will be replying to your inquiries, if there are any. Okay, so I think that everything is fine, and everyone gathered in this for this event. So I would like to start with the information, the introduction of what we're going to do today. So first of all, you know that most popular equipment manufactured by Techno AC is water leak detector, acoustic water leak detector. So we have multiple models for acoustic water leak detection, and today I'm going to describe all the models which we're having here on the table, and I will explain what's the difference between them, and how can you, I will help you to choose which model suits your needs best. Okay, to those who is new to our events, my name is Dmitry, and I'm responsible for technical consulting at Techno AC Russia. And today I'm going to tell you everything about our acoustic water leak detectors. I must also make a disclaimer that today we will not be demonstrating the water leak detection, because you can see it's still winter outside and our test pipe is still frozen. That is why today we're going to talk about the content of the equipment and the difference between various sets of water leak detectors. So I would like to start with the most basic set which we have in our range. The set is called Success AT407N. This is basically the most starter equipment for acoustic water leak detection. This particular set consists of the AP27 digital multifunctional receiver, which is powered by 4 AA batteries. Also, there is an acoustic sensor AD227. It's there. There it is. And some accessories, for example, the USB cable for power bank, for external power supply, number of add-ons for the acoustic sensor, such as extension rods for snow or sand, magnetic contact for the acoustic sensor, and the screwdriver to replace the batteries in the receiver, and also a comfortable holder for the receiver, which you can put on your neck, and it can make the usage of the equipment more comfortable. So basically, also you have headphones. You have headphones in the set. Of course, it's an acoustic device. So this is basically the core of water leak detection equipment that we have. And this set can do the acoustic location of running water from a pipe with internal pressure starting from 2 bars and at burial depth up to 3 meters. It means that this device can only locate the noise of the leakage. So it's a bare water leak detector. But you can see if you go to our website, you will be able to see that in water leak detectors section, there are more than one set of equipment. And now I would like to move to another set, which is called Success ATG 435.15N. This is kind of complicated name for a location device, but the content of this is pretty simple. To the previous set, to AT407, we're going to add an electromagnetic sensor, which is here, and a transmitter. In this case, this is going to be AG105. It is powered by 8 Type-C or Baby-C batteries or accumulators, and a connection lead for direct connection to the pipe, grounding rod, and magnetic contact. Here is grounding rod and here is magnetic contact. So these accessories, they extend the functions of AT407N beyond just water leak detection. They extend it to pipe location and to cable location. If cable location is not that necessary while you're locating the leakage, pipe location is very important, because before locating the leakage, it is better to locate the pipe itself. And here, this is the moment when transmitter comes handy, because first you can connect the transmitter in the spot where a pipe is visible by using this magnetic contact. You just attach it to a pipe surface. Then you connect crocodile clamps to a magnet, and the wire is connected to the transmitter, and transmitter will create the signal inside the pipe, which can be traced by electromagnetic sensor and the receiver. After that, when you know the orientation of the pipe, the position, you will be able to trace it, and you will be able to pinpoint the leakage. So you will know where the pipe is going, and also you will be able to tell where to look for the leakage. So this can be very, very helpful. So this is the set, which is called 435.15N. You can call it 435, we will understand that, it's okay. So generally, what can be done? In terms of location, pipe location, cable location, the limitation of location depth is a little bit extended. For the location of cables and pipes, the recognition depth is 6 meters. So if we can locate the leakage up to 3 meter depth, for cable and pipe location, the limit of depth is extended up to 6 meters. Also, Unfortunately, this set does not support any depth measurement, any digital depth measurement, but some of you who visited our previous webinars may know that there is a trick with electromagnetic sensor, which allows you to measure the approximate depth of the pipe, which can be also helpful. If you're not familiar with this technique, we will give you the information in our upcoming demos. I hope the snow will disappear soon and we will be able to give you a proper demonstration of all this equipment. And also you can browse our previous demonstrations, which we did last autumn, I guess in October, and you will be able to see how to measure depth with electromagnetic sensor and AP27 receiver. This can be very handy in many cases. Okay, so we have seen the water leak detector, the core. We extended its functions to cable and pipe location, mostly metal pipe location. What can we do else with this equipment? Also, we can do the following. By replacing the transmitter from the portable AG105 to most advanced AG144.1, we can do the following. We can trace not only metal pipes and cables, but also plastic pipes. As we have in the set, in the core set, we have acoustic sensor and we have multiple accessories for it. We also have a AP27 receiver. We can use impact device, which can create an impact signal on the pipe surface. So you only attach this part of this device to a pipe, and it strikes the pipe surface accordingly. I think I can give you a demonstration. Just hold on a second, I will do this. I will connect, like this. Then I will do it like this, and I guess like this. Oh. As you heard right now, this thing works like hammer, and it hammers the surface of the pipe, creating an acoustic signal. And when this thing hammers the pipe, the acoustic signal is traveling all the way through the pipe surface, and it can be picked up with acoustic sensor and with AP27 receiver. Of course, there are multiple digital filters which can help you extract the signal of this thing striking the pipe from the noise of the street, from people talking, from everywhere. Also, this equipment, this particular transmitter, is at least 8 times powerful than the smaller transmitter, and it allows you to trace metal cables and metal pipes up to 5 kilometers. So the smaller one, the smaller transmitter will allow you to trace the cables and pipes only for 3 kilometers, but the bigger one will extend this to 5 kilometers, and maybe you will be able to trace even more with this button. This is the mode of unlimited power. So this transmitter has two 12-volt accumulators built in inside, and if you press this button, it will switch to unlimited power mode, and it will be giving all its power till the accumulators will die, and you will be able to go even more for an hour or so. So you can see that this is much more powerful solution for utility location, and also it has an outstanding feature of plastic pipe location. As far as I know, not so many instruments have this feature, but this one completely has it. This method allows you to trace plastic pipes for several hundred meters, approximately 200 to 300 meters, if certain conditions are observed. Of course, the quality of PVC pipe location depends completely on the surrounding conditions. So if your pipe is inside the sand, or the ground around the pipe is moist or just humid, the signal will travel through the pipe much worse. But if the conditions are fine, the ground is soft and dry, and it is ground, not the sand, the quality of PVC pipe location will be much better. So yeah. Also, there is a minor disadvantage. This bigger transmitter doesn't have built-in antenna for wireless connection. It is supplied with this external antenna. For creating of electromagnetic signal in in the areas where you don't have option to connect directly to the pipe itself or to the cable itself. So generally, let us have a quick recap of what we had today. So here is the core set AT407N. This is a core set of acoustic water leak detector. It is used for leak detection only. It can only hear the sound of leaking water. It can extract this sound out of the surrounding noises and everything which can interfere with the pure water leak detection. Then we move to the set which is called 435.15N, which can help us locating metal pipes and metal cables, which can help us measure the depth of the cable and pipe, approximate depth value. And before using the acoustic location, we can trace the pipe, and only after that we can safely continue the location of the leakage. And the final, which name I didn't mention, the name of this set will be TPT522N. We just call it 522N for easier communication. This set extends the power of metal utility location and adds an option of PVC pipe location, because some leakages are coming not only from metal pipes but also from plastic pipes. And this is your solution for a plastic pipe. You locate the pipe, then you locate the leakage. Moreover, you will be using almost the same equipment except for this this accessory and this transmitter. And also, this set extends the possibility of metal utility location up to 5 kilometers guaranteed, and even more if you are grounding the metal utility properly, and if the conditions of locations are better than average. Okay, I hope I gave you pretty much all the information of our equipment. This event is a little bit brief, but I think we can extend it more to question and answer session, and you will be able to ask me any questions right now in case you have some, and I will gladly reply to them. Maybe something in particular is interesting to you and you want me to explain something, what did you see right now, and I will gladly reply to all of your questions. Что там, есть вопросы, Леонид? Нет вопросов. Okay, meanwhile, while you're typing your questions, I would like to say that hopefully in a week or two we will be having outdoor demonstration of cable fault location equipment. And we will be able to give you a proper live demonstration and when the spring has come and the weather will be fine. What is the operating temperature? For all these devices, the operating temperature is starting from minus 30 degrees up to 50 degrees Celsius. So this is the range which is supported by all of these devices. We have an experience of this device's operation in India when the sun temperature can be up to 60 degrees, and these devices are working perfectly, but we recommended to use up to 50 degrees not much more, so 50 degrees is okay. And if you're living in a cold country like we do, you can use it at minus 30. Actually, a couple of weeks ago we had a demonstration of AP27 based cable locator, and our camera got turned off, but the device was still on and everything was fine. Okay, any other questions? Let me remind you that we're always available through WhatsApp. We're always available through email and and from our website. You can check our website and see the contact details. We're always online and always working to provide as much as possible to provide as much information as possible about our devices. If it's a pinpoint leakage, can the equipment pick up the signal? This is kind of complicated question, but I will try to explain it. If it's a pinpoint leakage, can the equipment pick up the signal? Yes, this device particularly used to do that. This is the ground microphone, which you apply to ground surface to hear the actual sound of the leakage. You can see here the sensitive element, which is picking the signal, and you attach it to the receiver and you listen the ground as long as the pipe goes, and you actually are trying to listen to look for the sound of leaking water. And the maximum spot of this sound will indicate the exact point of the leakage. After this event, I will send you the link to our previous demonstrations of this leak detector, and you will be able to see everything for yourself. Can it be used to detect indoor concealed water pipe leakage? Yes, it can be used. You can use the sensor which is supplied with the device. You can attach it to a wall, but also you can use an extension accessory which is called portable acoustic sensor. It is a little bit more sensitive and much lighter in comparison to this sensor, and you can use it for indoor water leak detection also. We just don't have it with us here because we're describing the core sets of water leak detectors, but yes, you can use it. I shall connect on email, WhatsApp. Yes, we're always online in WhatsApp. I'm online 24/7. You can ask me any questions. Please send the previous links. I will send them through email after this event. Has it got to be a very quiet environment? Yes. As this thing, as acoustic water leak detector, it's a microphone which picks up almost any signal around. So it is better it is better than the ground microphone was operated in as quiet conditions as possible. So yes, it got to be very quiet environment. Only when the complete quietness is achieved, you can at least start locating the leakage. When you have applied all the digital filters, and when you were able to extract the noise of running water out of surrounding noises, it doesn't matter if it's quiet or not, you will be able to work anyway, because all the noises will be cut off. But on the initial stage, yes, it is better to work in quiet conditions. Would it work better with concrete surface or earth surface? It will work with any surface, but it is better to inspect each type of surface separately. Suppose your pipe starts on a concrete surface, and it continues on the ground surface. And in this case, you will have to use different settings of gain and different filter settings, because these two matters differently transfer the signal, the acoustic signal. That is why I am proposing to scan the area first on maybe lower amplification, on lower gain, to scan the area, the concrete area. Then input the settings of the receiver once again with maybe much more gain, inspect the ground area, because different surfaces, they require different settings. And if you will be checking the area with one settings, you will not get the proper signal of leakage. So I propose to scan everything separately. Okay. So again, if you have any questions, you can contact me anytime, and we will provide all the information, all the videos, all the user manuals. I must say that the whole equipment is translated to English. The software of the equipment is also in English, and all support is done in English language. If the buried pipe is below a void due to leakage, what would the signal be transmitted? If the water running through a pipe creates the noise, then it would be picked up. If you remember, in the beginning of this demonstration, I gave you two main conditions which should be observed when you're locating the leakage. The first condition, the pipe should be buried up to 3 meters depth, not more. Less is okay, more is not okay. And the second condition, the pressure in the pipe should be 2 bars or more. More than 2 bars is okay, less is not okay, because we had a study, we made some calculations, and we came to conclusion that the pressure, at least possible hearable, listenable pressure, is 2 bars or more. If the water is running from pipe very quietly or very slowly, the device will not pick this signal up, because it doesn't do any miracles. Yeah, it's physics. So it should hear something which is having 2 bars or more pressure, and which is buried 3 meters depth, not more or less. The same, by the way, the same applies to the plastic pipe location. I forgot to mention that the limitation of plastic pipe location is also 3 meters. That's the limitation of ground microphone. So for plastic pipe and leakage detection, your depth limitation is 3 meters. And for metal pipe and metal cable location, it's 6 meters. Also, that describes the difference between these two methods and between the sets of equipment. Okay. If there are no more questions, I think that I will say thank you for joining us today, and I will again remind you that you can contact us anytime through WhatsApp, Zoom, email, or on the phone. And for more information, you can visit our website www.technoac.com. And I thank you again for joining us today. I hope that next time we will be showing you some real life demonstration on our test field. Thanks again. Take care, stay healthy, and have a nice day. Bye bye.